This episode of Backseat Gamer is brought to you by Dubby, an energy drink formulated to give you focus and energy with no jitters or crash. Their formula contains vitamins, amino acids, and nootropics, including the patented Neurofactor, and contains no calories, sugar, maltodextrin, fillers, or artificial colors. Go now to dubby.gg, and if you use our promo code BACKSEAT, you'll get 10% off your order. Dubby Energy, be better. Hello and welcome to Pinwheel. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
And now you're going into the late 70s.
And Ashley Miller.
Rowan and Martin's laughing.
Because, like, Pinwheel was the precursor to Nickelodeon.
Yes. We're playing some Project Warlock once again. This game that I apparently cannot get enough of.
Yeah,
I've already upgraded all
it's
that
innovative for a first-person shooter. It is innovative as hell.
Oh yes, I'm in hell. And in the game, no.
I'm really in hell.
Yeah.
And in the game, I'm in Detroit.
Kind of looks like Detroit, I'll be honest.
Like, look at the corner. There's Eminem's house. Look at the other corner. Oh, it's Mr. X.
Quick, shoot him. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus, Michael. Like, I know that people aren't big fans of Mr. X, but it's like, come on. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Dude.
Don't come on, Mr.
He's not cum worthy.
Mm-mm.
It's like sponge worthy, but with cum.
I've felt a spongy man before. That's not cum worthy either.
I don't know what that means.
Male strippers. When I was a younger woman, I would say like probably in my early 20s, I went to go see.
I was a young meerkat. Sorry.
I went to see the Thunder from Down Under with a coworker and some of her family. Now, mind you, if you've never seen Thunder from Down Under, they're kind of like Chippendales, except they're all Australian. And they do the dance routines and they do sexy dances. And my coworker got the privilege of going up on stage with one of her friends to do what is called a two-way dance. And this guy was handling the both of them like a champ. The strippers came out into the audience, or I should say exotic dancers.
I hope they gave the audience a towel afterwards.
They came out to kind of work the crowd and stuff, and one of them was like right in my direction, and I motioned for him and like, come here. And he just was swishing his way towards me and gave me a big old hug. And he was spongy. Like, he literally felt like a sentient sponge of man. It was a fun night, though. And there was a fist fight between two blonde women up front. So it's like, yeah, okay. So this is what we come to expect from exotic stripper shows. Okay. It's like, I don't remember guys throwing bows at, like, you know, the fucking titty bars, but whatever.
Yeah, why would you throw stereos? That's weird.
All I know is that there was
to the face.
There was
Bose.
a shoe in the aftermath of the fight. There was a shoe.
Never mind.
I know what I was going along with the joke. But I don't know what you're saying. Never mind for.
No, I think he was saying never mind because I didn't understand it, which I honestly didn't understand it. But you know, It is what it is.
Well,
it jizz what it jizz.
I understood it. Don't I matter?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
All lives matter. Wait.
Wow.
You better be careful.
I said all Danes. You know, Great Danes.
Dane
Forgione.
Dane Cook.
Yeah, he matters.
Try again.
Wow.
Yeah, but wasn't...
not all Danes then. So.
Well, he would have mattered if he wasn't...
You just farted.
I farted in your general direction.
Well, didn't he also do something rather naughty and inappropriate?
Existed?
Yeah,
No.
he existed, yeah. He did stand up. That's pretty inappropriate.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you do stand up?
No, I thought he was, like, dating someone, like, way too fucking young for him. But somehow it was legal.
No. Not to my knowledge.
I can't... May have to do some research on that.
Yeah, let's do some research before you just slander people needlessly.
He might sue you. He could sue you.
He could sue you for that.
Yeah.
Can't get blood out of a turnip.
I don't date underage women. Women.
Did anybody hear like bananas?
Bananas?
Also, I'm going to sue you.
I'm gonna sue your bananas. Anybody?
I'm gonna sue the bananas out of you.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
You have to excuse me. The dog has decided to join me while watching Trish Stratus and
That's appropriate. That a dog joins you while Trish Stratus is on screen because she had to bark like a dog at one point too.
I will say, Becky Lynch is wearing an outfit akin to Bruce Lee and the bride from Kill Bill.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, Bruce Lee, so she walked out there topless? My god.
Well, kind of hard. Probably would not recommend going out topless because they're in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, correct. Erect. Oh no! Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
They went that's probably what. Oh no, Becky Lynch. We do not have to pronounce her correctly because she is beneath us.
She
sullies our religion with her titties.
With her titties.
Okay, so the good news is he hasn't done anything bad. He's just
Good.
dating someone who's
stop
6 years
slandering.
his senior.
He's dating someone what?
He's dating let me rephrase this. In 2017, Cook began dating Kelsey Taylor, who is 26 years his junior.
Okay.
So
How old is he?
I think he's like in his 50s.
Okay. It's weird, but it's not wrong.
Yeah. Actually,
So
to
if
be honest,
he's like 53, so 26 would put her roughly in her late 20s. It's half your age.
Well,
half your age plus 7 is the recommended lower limit.
Technically, he's 51.
He's 51, so half his age would be 25 and a half, and then plus 7. So about 32 and a half. So, you know what? If she's in her late 20s, I can live with that, to be honest. That's only like 2 or 3 years off.
Thank you. I'll get my
I don't think it's that
apology.
bad. Yeah. I don't think that's that bad. Now, if he was 51 dating a 21-year-old, that would be a little different.
I mean, I will say, okay, he's kind of douchey, stand-up comedy's kind of douchey and all that shit, but it's like, as long as she wasn't a consenting adult, I would have no problems with it. Actually, I kind of feel bad for him because he was also a victim of embezzlement.
You're reading off the Wikipedia page, aren't you?
Dane Cook was born in 1973.
What do you mean? Freaking Dane Cook, born 1972, was a stand-up comedian.
Was it 1972? I wasn't far off with my guess. Though to be fair, I could have just done math. I didn't.
But no, like seriously, brother fucked him over, and his brother went to jail because of it.
Well, good. Fuck that guy.
So, yeah, sorry, Dane, that you got fucked over by your brother.
I don't have a brother.
No, Dane Cook. There's more than one person on this earth named Dane.
Really?
But there's only one Dane Forgione.
That's correct. The planet could not handle more than one of him.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Cool.
I was trying to say you were unique, you fucking bastard. Why don't you take a compliment instead of being all... take the fucking popsicle stick out of your goddamn ass.
Oh, they got the weed whacker out, and Dottie had to climb
then how will my ass feel good if I take the popsicle stick?
Who got the weed whacker out? Becky Lynch?
Oh, no, I wish. That would have made this match interesting.
That would be fucking... What the fuck happened in this match between Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus? They're fucking going at each other with fucking farm implements.
Trish Stratus just took a stores onto the face.
Oh my god.
No.
You've had a good career, Trish. You don't need to do that.
You're 40 fucking 5. You need to stop.
Yep. And she still looks good.
I mean, she's not bad looking for her age. I could only hope I could look that good at her age, which I don't.
I would hope to look only about half as good at that age. To be fair, if
you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my current boyfriend finds me incredibly attractive, which I don't know why. But like, he loves my hair. He loves touching my hair, and I'm just like,
he loves smelling my hair. He loves eating my hair.
No,
he loves like my hair.
He always asks me, "Can I touch your hair?" And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "I like your hair." Then I remember he's bald, and it's like, that's probably why, because he wants to have some semblance of what it's like to have long hair.
Well, then you really might know what it's like to have long hair.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But no, they're weed whacking outside, and Dottie hates the sound of the weed whacker. It freaks her out.
The weed whacker.
It's like, I'm gonna hate, and Dottie just hates clanging metal. Like, when Mom starts cooking, she'll run to, like, the bedroom and hide in the pillows. It's like, I would hate for her to have to experience me making milkshakes because...
They would bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh, there's a squirrel out here. Dottie, your squirrel friend came... Oh, they fucked off.
Oh, they fucked. A squirrel is fucking a dog. This is madness.
Not that, you psycho. No, there's a squirrel that's been trying to get on the bird. Did you call me a dyke?
I said you're... First of all, I didn't say anything even remotely like that, you dumb fuck. I said, I was quoting the Be My Frankenstein. He's such a psycho.
Okay. There must have been an audio clip. I do apologize. Plus, I'm used to men calling me that word.
You know what? I don't forgive you. I need to take some time to think about this. I might have to. We might have to relegate you to Ring of Honor.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm used to men calling me that, despite the fact that they clearly know that I'm straight and in a relationship.
Why would that make me feel
straight? You're the
You're the homos.
Well, not like that.
Listen, I'm looking for my sweetheart. You know, people have called me a motherfucker for years, so I finally just decided to take them up on it.
To prove them right.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Like, after you guys educated me on why Chris Chan was in jail, I felt like I needed to take a long shower and just cry at the bottom of the shower.
Did it really affect you that much?
It, like, Okay, I'll be honest. I felt bad for Christian for quite some time.
Was it like that scene in Ace Ventura when Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, when he finds out Einhorn was a man and he just burns all of his clothes and sits naked in the shower?
Well, it wasn't so much that, but it just the fact. Like, I'll be honest. I felt really bad for Christian, and I know Christian has.
You feel bad for him? He fucked his own mother. I don't feel bad.
Well, I don't
for
feel
him.
bad for him anymore. It was before I found out he was a it was a motherfucker. Like before I found that out, it's like this person has problems. They should have gotten treatment. They shouldn't have gone untreated for so long. Yes, I know they're a big Sonic fan, and I know that they're kind of a fucking dredge on society. But when I found that out, what he did to his, or what it did to its mom, I was just like, oh, why though? I'm like, first of all, why aren't they in jail when it was confirmed?
They were in jail.
But they're out of jail now?
Yeah.
Like, bruh, you should be in jail longer than that for rape.
Well, that's what they're trying to figure out. I don't know. I don't make the gosh dingle-dangin' rules.
I know you...
Fuck.
Yeah, I know you don't make the rules, because if you made the rules, then all the people that would go to the fucking pool bar near you to do blow, or the gyms that are near you to do blow, you would force them all to go to Burger King to feel better about themselves, and then take them to jail. It's like,
what in the absolute fuck are you talking about?
I was trying.
No. Hold up. Let's break this down a little bit. First of all, the poo bard. Are you saying that there's a bard in Staten Island specifically for the express reason for pooing? Say, all right, everybody, come on in. Everybody, huddle up.
Take a shit.
We're gonna drop trial and take a doo doo.
No, pool. The pool hall. I was referring to that little tour that you gave Mike, Billy, and I.
It sounded like you said poo bar to me. I can't speak for Mike.
Billiards, the billiards bar.
the foo bar.
This conversation is foo bar, you're right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you had mentioned something about a billiards hall, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I love billiards. And it's just like, no, they probably do blow there.
I did not say that. You
well,
are... You know what? I'm suing you for slander. That's it. You'll expect a call from my lawyer,
which is himself.
Yeah, I am representing myself.
But don't they say that a man who represents himself is a fool?
Oh, okay, cool. I will now be double suing you.
If I was a lawyer, I would hire another lawyer.
You know what? You're fired. Get out. Get out of the school. You are being relegated to doing streams with Mark Gledhill about the history of psi. That's it.
She blinded me with sighing.
You guys.
Oh, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
I don't have a vagina, though, so I can't.
It has to do...
Are you seeing Delta Burke's pussy loops?
Oh, God.
No, it's this wrestling match between Trish and Becky, like, what could have turned into, like, a high-risk maneuver turned into, like, a reversal into a Boston Crab.
High-risk maneuver.
Like, ooh, nice cake.
Nice cake.
You still have the rail gun, or are you using a different gun?
Still got the rail gun.
Nice.
So
I
I'm
love
discovering that this episode, Hell, is just... I'm going through a hellish version of every section I've already completed. That's why the enemies are changing every thing.
Man, I tell you what, there's a real sense of doom about this map.
Well, because it's in Hell, yeah. I get it. I see what you did there.
Wow, nothing gets by you, Michael.
Well, won't you be my neighbor?
How you doing, neighbor?
We gonna find the creator's head on a spike inside of the final boss?
Then
Then it would be.
I hope not. That'd be kind of weird. Oh shit, that's a thing.
Well, that did happen. It did happen in Doom 2.
I actually died.
Just
You died?
I died, yeah. Despite having 720 health.
Jesus.
I know.
How did you get all that health? That's
Leveling
weird.
up.
Oh wow.
Level it up.
Level it up. Level it up.
Stupid sexy twin.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I feel like I could fall into that lava pit, so I'm not gonna try that.
That's when we all found out that
Oh.
Ned Flanders was double cheeked up.
So Michael touched the lava wall,
Did I?
but not. Well, way back in Cultic, and you were like, "Damn, I wonder what happens if I touch this."
Fuck it. Here. There.
What? Why did you do that?
Because you were like, oh, Michael won't touch the lava thing, but he'll touch a lava
I
wall.
was joking.
There. You got your fucking wish.
Lava wall,
I
forbidden
wish you
door.
wouldn't have done that, because now that's an extra 10 seconds we have to spend trying to beat this game.
Magma kiddie pool.
Oh,
I have no boss. I Adam Sandler.
would you like a piece of pie?
That sounds delicious.
Well, guess what? You can't have any, because I don't have any.
If you star in 5
Shit.
of my movies, I'll
Why
give
did you do it again?
That was an
I'll
accident.
give you. If you star in 5 of my movies, I'll give you a Porsche of your favorite color.
Yeah, let's ask Jace about his Porsche.
Well, that was Kevin
It's mainly-
James's movie.
It's for the main cast of the movie, not extras. Which technically Jace should have gotten a
Extras
Porsche.
aren't people.
They are lower life forms.
Lower life forms.
Oh shit, Becky's bleeding from her nose.
Again?
Bracky.
She break her nose again.
Yeah, it's how she got over for the first time, because Nia Jax broke her fucking nose.
That bitch.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Is on fire. What?
No, seriously, she is on fire. Put her out.
It's Nia Jax. She's not gonna put out.
20 minutes to a pound. Huh, we'll be here a month.
My whole.
Yes, I seem to recall that was a thing. Yes, my hole, all of our holes.
And people ran with it. They ran all the way with it. Even in XCW, they ran with it.
All the way to hell.
Well, it was funny because one of the big guys did it, landed on his bum, and then he's like, "My hole!" And I just looked at him like, "You fucking asshole."
Oh, there was a secret within the secret.
Ooh.
Secretception?
Wow, it got me to the fucking exit way quicker. Awesome.
Oh,
There you go. I made up
yeah.
for the time I spent wasting it jumping into lava pits.
Getting
You got
chased
lucky.
by big titty demon monsters.
Listen. I got nothing to say. I just wanted to say listen.
Listen. Hey. Listen.
Watch out.
Yeah.
That's a big ass lava pit.
Hey, listen, watch out. Stop shooting Michael, you big horny asshole.
Excuse me?
Are you talking to the game as if the game is gonna respond to you?
Okay,
Yes.
Ashley,
I don't mean-
I'm
I don't
sorry. I'll stop shooting Michael.
I don't mean to disappoint you, but the game can't hear you.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
So then
I-
why are you? So then why are you? Stop!
I don't
shooting.
mean to disappoint you. Oh wait, I already did because I dated you.
What?
I'm not touching that.
I'm not. I
out
ain't
of-
touching
out
any of
of-
that.
Out of respect of me trying to repair our friendship, I'm not touching that. I know I'm to be honest, I've kind of gotten sick of busting your balls over our
Well, that's
relationship.
good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't have a key for this fucking door, so I'm just gonna go in here and do this.
I mean, I'm not gonna forget, but it's forgiven.
I'm just gonna do daddy.
What are you gonna go outside and do, Daddy?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go outside and do daddy. Right
But-
after
but
this,
why-
right after we're done recording for the day, I'm gonna do daddy.
But Michael Twan, why would you do that?
Cause I'm hungry.
You want me? You want me to?
Oh,
to
doodaddy. Doodaddy in this case means going to Dairy Queen, getting a Blizzard and a Wimpy.
Ooh,
Wimp-
that sounds
wimpy?
nice.
What do you mean a wimpy?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You don't know what a Wimpy is?
A burger.
It's a burger they make with like sloppy Joe meat. It's delicious.
No, I legit didn't know that. That
Yeah.
was a Dairy Queen thing.
Yeah, that is a Dairy Queen thing. That's what I meant.
Oh.
The one Dairy Queen.
Is it named after the "I will gladly pay you Tuesday"?
Probably.
Normally, whenever
They have
I
a
think
Coney
of a
dog.
Mr.
They have a Coney dog too, but it's made with that same fucking
No.
hell. That was overwhelming. That.
Normally when I think of a Mr. Wimpy, because I knew it was burger related. When I think of a Mr. Wimpy, I think of like a cheeseburger, but the burger meat has the cheese on top, and then it's deep fried.
Yep. I have a. They make a Coney dog too, and they make it with that same meat, and it's fucking good.
Oh wow!
I could eat a half a dozen of them things, and that's how good they are.
You'll be pooping for a month.
I mean, yeah,
Great.
I'd pretty much do that with anything I consume at this point. That's the way my body is. That's what happens when you reach middle age.
So
Your body
Mustafa
just
Ali
decides
has
to fuck off and Mustafa Ali what? Who gives a shit? Fuck that
he
dude.
came
I'm
out.
kidding.
He came out with a Sabu headpiece.
Okay. It's kind of his heritage.
It looks cool on him. I like it.
Of course, somebody would do that right after Sabu appeared on AEW programming, apparently.
Yeah.
So now people are just gonna be like, "Oh, Mustafa Ali's just trying to be Sabu."
It's like, well, contrary to popular belief, Mustafa Ali is also honoring his heritage. So yeah.
Something. There's just something funny about my code. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Oh, bee, 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 bee.
Oh man, Mustafa Ali and
Hey, Sabu.
Ricochet.
You know, it's funny. There are talks of people being cut from the WWE.
Yep.
Once again, you know, the usual spring clean thing. Meanwhile, there's Mustafa Ali. You guys can cut me if you want to. That you can fire me. Nah, we're gonna keep you around. You know how much
But
you
why? But why,
we know.
Greg?
want- Greg.
But why,
Greg.
Greg? No. But why, Greg?
I feel like they've misused him so poorly because he's a talented motherfucker.
Well,
But-
I thought you were gonna say they've misused him so poorly because he's Italian.
I was gonna say no fucking. He is not.
It's me, Mustafa.
But at least he's in a title match, and he's in a title match with someone who's actually had pretty good showing. It's Gunter.
Fucking hell,
Gunter,
man.
You are getting like quadruple teamed by all the things.
I dislike this immensely. This is rough.
I mean, if you believe the rumors, they wanted to put him in a terrorist gimmick, and he was like, "No way, that's stereotyping."
There's no way.
Like, remember the last time when WWE tried to do that? Yeah.
And it was totally shitty. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. It was totally shitty, dude.
I was like, dude, no way.
There's no way.
Lightning crashes, and all the
And-
monsters fucking die.
Yeah. Their entrails fall to the floor.
It's true. They do. Lightning motherfucking crashes.
And oh mother, motherfucking die.
I would say if anyone's got the perfect terrorist gimmick, it's Imperium.
Son of a bitch!
I know, right?
God.
I gotta do all that again.
This is crazy, man. Kill the beast. I love you, baby.
Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. I do love that. I do love that fucking
To do ron, to do ron.
Oh, I was just gonna say I love that Dover
That
X.
thing, that thing, that thing.
It's
That
part
I
of
stand
the
you.
intro. It's part of the intro to Gunter's fucking theme song.
Oh, is it time for the Intercontinental title match?
Yep.
Who won between Becky and Trish? Probably Becky, right?
Trish, she had someone pop out from underneath the ring
Who?
and
That's ridiculous.
I can't remember the woman's name, but she's a friend of Trish's, but it's not Lita.
And we also, as a people, it's Walter. Okay, it's not Gunther. It's Walter. Come on.
Yeah, I know it's Walter, but you know,
They're calling him
Vol-
Gunter, so whatever.
I
It's
guess it's like, yeah, change your name to Gunther and we'll give you the Intercontinental title. Yeah, I
Who
guess
the
that's
fuck
fair.
could it possibly be as a friend of Trish's? Was it Mickey James? It couldn't be. No, she's an Impact.
no.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna say
wasn't.
her ass is in Impact.
So who the fuck is left then?
It was Mae Young.
That would.
I mean,
I didn't know
I
they
could
let
re-
zombies into Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, zombie.
I could rewind the supercard and check because I think one of the benefits of the special deal is it gave me a year of Peacock Premium, and I can actually rewind shows that are live.
Okay.
Well, because I only had the regular Peacock, and it just all it would.
You want to see his peacock cock. Your peacock cock.
The do ron, the do ron.
Donnie!
The song Peacock was just an excuse for Katy Perry to say cock over and over again with no repercussions.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there going, I said peacock.
Cock. Katy Perry, what I take from this is that Katy Perry loves cock.
Yeah.
She loves Pete. Mm.
So tiny cock.
I want to dance, dance, dance. With my
Easy, Dottie.
hands. Like Jesus.
Ripped like Jesus.
This is plan, baby. Oh, it sounds like Ashley's mom again. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of what I thought yesterday.
No, they're
That was just silly.
That was silly.
she's going to take Dottie out, and Dottie got a little too excited and
And pissed off.
started doing the whole
Oh, that does it. I'm gonna have to go buy mayonnaise from the Queen.
Wow.
Don't you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately.
Listen, Ashley's mom sounds like she was talking with marbles in her mouth.
You can't find any? Okay.
Hi, Dottie, chill, Dottie.
I said, chill, daddy, chill, daddy. What?
Oh,
She said, girl.
Oh, you got nectarines? Nice. I almost forgot we had nectarines. Nectarines are awesome.
oh, there was all kinds. I even had a big one there one day.
Oh my God.
Oh.
See, right now, because she's mumbling in the background, it really sounded like she said, oh yeah, they got dicks this big. The nectarines have dicks? What? What kind of fucking nectarines are you looking at, buddy?
They're literally fucking nectarines.
Got you.
Each.
Are you looking for one for your man?
There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So I'm a wondering something.
What are you wondering?
Well, there's.
She was wondering if a cow hears something funny, does milk come out of its nose? Would that be close to what you were thinking?
No, but that is an inquisitive thought.
There's a floating bone.
Cool, a bone.
This has been updated. An in-app navigation availability has resumed. Since you previously used this option, your mapping services has been set back to in-app. You can also change. Oh, it's fucking Dasher stuff. Okay.
I don't know if he's still driving or not, because somebody's still driving that truck and they drive those. Oh, that's
See,
Damn it.
there it goes again. Driving that dick. I know that's not what she said. It sounds like it.
Yeah, I know, because you're only getting parts of a conversation, and
Yes,
they're just.
Yes, I know.
So something tells me, ooh, nice power bomb, Mustafa. Something tells me Mustafa Ali is a face in this rivalry.
Well, it couldn't be the fact that, Gunter's very obviously a heel. Couldn't have anything to do with it.
Couldn't
But I'm
be.
so used to Mustafa Ali from like Retribution being like big guy with slapjack and jerk off and dot. whatever their name is.
Slapjack and Jerkle.
Slapjack and jerk off, yeah.
He's a slapjack and jerk off and fool.
Like, did WWE not research that maybe naming one of them after like an inappropriate sex act was a bad idea? But then again, it's WWE.
I mean,
they haven't
Wasn't
accepted-
there a whole hoopla about they used footage from like a Holocaust place?
I don't remember, actually.
Hmm.
It is possible.
Ooh, nice counter. Ooh, nice super kick.
She walked into the kitchen. Nice counter.
Hmm. Okay, okay, refrigerator.
Yeah.
But
Like,
a nice
that's
counter.
That's a lazy Susan.
Hey, listen, you
Sh-
leave Susan alone. She's been working
You-
hard. She deserves her rest.
You stole my job. You leave Susan alone, bitch.
And Gunter won. Damn it.
Yep.
Did anybody really think Mustafa Ali was gonna win?
It was a happy-ish thought, though.
Yeah, that means I guess it means he's leaving. Because he said if he couldn't beat Gunther for the Intercontinental title, that he was done wrestling.
Well,
Because he's done wrestling.
Well, at least until he opens up the forbidden door in AEW or Raw.
Row.
no.
What is Row?
Ring of Honor.
Just say Ring of Honor.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't say that.
Row versus Wade.
Ugh. That's sad.
Whoa. No.
I will say the one thing I like about Gunter is that even though he's got Imperium, none of the guys from Imperium have interfered in any of his matches. They just say their little intro and bring him down to the ring, and then they fuck off. And speaking of
Damn
good
it.
guys,
I was hoping I could jump over that.
Kevin Owens is wearing a Razor Ramon shirt.
Good for him.
Well, it's bad guys, and it's got Razor Ramon on it, so that's kind of cool. Sorry, it's a lazy Saturday. It's like I want to go out and
Hey,
get
you leave
Chinese.
Saturday alone. He's worked really hard, and he deserves some rest.
Jeff Saturday.
Yeah. Jeffrey Saturday.
You like do you
Want me to
do you need a
take
pack of, do you need an ice pack? Because I think you kind of stretched something there.
How?
Hey, you're not dead. That's a plus.
I'll stretch your pussy lips over your face.
Ew.
I was gonna say, yeah, you did that already, but no,
What?
you didn't.
No, I didn't.
That's why I
You
stopped
fuck.
myself. That's why
What
I
the
stopped
fuck?
myself. I was only saying that in reference because of previous records. Wow, Roman Reigns and Sikoa versus Zayn KO.
Okay.
Is basically just Roman Reigns trying to. Oh, look, there's LA Knight. Surrounded by.
So Roman
middle-
Reigns is trying to LA Knight? That's weird.
Well, it's like I was about ready to talk about a match, then LA Knight is in the crowd with a bunch of like Middle Eastern children, so it's like he's just looking like
He's sponsored them.
yeah, it's like all 37 of these children.
These are all my
Mine.
children, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that Make-A-Wish also worked in Saudi Arabia. That's cool.
Yeah, there they wish for equality.
You know, you're not wrong.
They wish to not be beaten by the king.
Please do not behead
Yeah.
us, old kingly king
Please,
thing.
please don't find us guilty of treason and take our heads.
Okay, so now we've got Bianca Belair and Asuka. Cindy, or is Asuka looking like an adorable murder teddy bear?
Sure.
It's just you.
I will say though, her vlogging style has changed. Like, she does not talk in her vlogs anymore.
Well, yeah, she
I don't know.
underwent a character change on TV, of course.
I figured the vlog would be like different because like her and Kiko-chan or Kiko-Taro-chan or Kiko-Taro-chan, whatever the guy's name is.
Or toodly toot pee poo.
It was the guy who had the Kiko-Taro mask, and he's just like, "Hi, I'm husbando," but it wasn't her husband. It was just
Hi,
her friend.
I'm Kikiri Tutu, a Rolly Tutu.
It was like the one who made the chonko for her and showed her how to make chonko, and they cooked outside, which I thought was adorable.
Say chonko again.
Something about chunk.
Chonko? It's
I'm gonna hit you with my chonkla.
Okay, well, that's Latino. I'm talking about a sumo wrestling stew.
Ugh, that just sounds fucking unappealing. It's gonna taste like their
You would
ball
see-
sweat and ass crack.
No,
Ball sweat and
actually,
ass
it's made with either chicken or pork, cabbage,
What?
broth, like a soup broth, and different types of vegetables like cabbage or mushrooms, and it's actually cooked by the sumo wrestlers. Sumo wrestlers have to cook their own meal, and they make shit tons of it for everyone. I watched a video last night about sumo wrestling, and I found it amazing.
They shit out 45 pounds of excrement every day.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with a sumo wrestler. Those guys are trained professional fighters. Their fighting's a little weird, but it's, I mean,
Nobody ever said they
these
were gonna
guys are
fuck with
strong.
him.
Well,
I wouldn't fool
The
with a
video-
sumo rooster.
Yeah.
the video in question was actually, I think his name's Nick Giovanni. He's a cook. He's someone who's like been on a cooking competition that like Gordon Ramsay put together, and he's always known for being like a dirty cook. Like, he always smacks meat and stuff and does double entendre stuff. But good cook.
Like
really,
saying
really.
smacks meat. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I'm smacking my meat.
But he had a professional sumo wrestler come on and do a video, and he made him a 5-course meal, and just kind of like was talking to the sumo guy, and it's like the sumo guy, he spoke a bit of English, you know, and was very thankful for the meal, but like he had a translator help translate some of the stuff that maybe he didn't quite translate to English. But this guy ate like a lot of sushi, chonko, and then when the chonko broth was still there, they made udon noodles, and then wagyu. Yes, wagyu. Good stuff.
Cool.
You have to excuse me. It is snack time, and I'm getting myself some cinnamon sugar pretzels and some wild fruit spread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
When you're an adult, you can snack. You know, it's not against the law.
nobody said it was.
I know. I just
So
no.
if you know, then why'd you say anything?
If you know, then why you say?
Good fruit spread.
Goddamn bone, damn bone.
Well, Dottie's outside watching Mom do gardening, so that's nice. I got the house to myself for a little bit.
Daggone it, baby.
Look, don't get me wrong.
Indeed.
Don't get me wrong. I love Dottie. I really do. But she has no understanding of privacy.
It's almost like she's a dog.
Yeah.
She just doesn't like to be alone. Like, whenever Mom goes to work, she gets really sad. So,
It's,
you know.
again, it's almost like she's a dog. And dogs don't understand the concept of time.
But
Well, that's shutting you right up.
But you know what? I wouldn't have Dottie any other way. And if anything happens to Mom or Dave, I would end up being her sole caretaker.
Okay.
It would just be a pain in the ass for wrestling because, you know, like, she doesn't like traveling in cars, which makes going to the vet a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know why. It is like, I'm like, did you try giving her like a small pup cup? And it's like, no, she doesn't even know what a pup cup is. I'm like,
Small poop poop.
it's like if you get her a small pup cup, like for the most part, they make like natural cream.
I think that's what I'm gonna call a Prius from now on, is a poop coop.
She's my little poop coop.
Because it always sounds like when you're driving one, it always sounds like.
Really?
It's the motor.
Yeah.
I
My
know
little
that the
poop coop.
women. I know the women who are wrestling in Saudi Arabia kind of have to wear like some modest outfits, but I will say they do look great. And they do kind of have the personality of the wearer in mind.
They do the best they can with what they have.
Yeah.
Basically.
But I mean, if you see clips of Night of Champions, Bianca Belair's perfect example of her personality and how she is with her outfit. Asuka's kind of, but not quite. Becky's was paying homage to Kill Bill and to Bruce Lee. Trish's, okay. I can only imagine how Rhea Ripley's is gonna look.
Believe it or not.
Yep. The country of Saudi Arabia has actually allowed a one-time exception. Rhea is allowed to wrestle completely naked. She's so halal. We're going to jack off.
Here is us jacking off.
She is haram. With that being said, that's the end of this edition of Backseat Gamer. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane Forgione and Ashton Miller, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Good night, everybody.